this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8. She said, that sounds.
I went to Ross the other day and I found these neon acrylics. And I was like, you know what? Why not paint? I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna paint, but I want it to be like, what's his name? Caleb Corbin's art. He paints like monsters and all that. I like to call them goblins. I don't need scissors. But it's really, really cool. I love the colors in it. And I want to paint something similar to that. Now, I haven't really painted in a while. I think like my peak painting season was like transferring from elementary school to middle school. And then after that, I stopped. Why exactly? I don't really know. Here's the painting setup. I'll put all my paints here. Neon acrylics. And these are all the acrylics I already have. I have like these paint markers because I bought them for this painting right here. It was, that painting was a journey. I don't even know. So first the idea, I didn't take the plastic off yet, but the idea was to paint like rainbow faces and then like fill in each circle with a face. But I was like, you know what? Let me just not think about what I'm painting and just paint something. Yeah, so I guess I'll see what comes out really. The only goal is to have something colorful, something I like. You know, and if I don't like it, that's really fine. At least I came out to paint. Because I want to be better at painting, but like, I don't paint because I'm not good at painting. But to get better at something, you have to keep on doing it. So it's like, you know, the cycle, yeah. So after I found those paints at Ross, I was like, you know what? Let me just pop out and paint. So I'm pretty sure this is the last blank canvas I have. But I can really just go out and buy some more. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So, I like green. So I think my main color might be green. Or maybe not, we'll see. So I'm gonna do this neon painting. You know, let me just show you what I'm doing. Do y'all see a difference between these? I mean, there's a difference, obviously, but at the same time, there isn't. I don't know. I'm gonna use them. Whoa. This pink is super, super bright. Why isn't it focusing? Thank you. Oh, this pink is bright as well. You know what was this? That was pink, and the first swatch was pink. Maybe on camera there isn't much of a difference, but I mean, I don't know. It's there, I guess. You know what? I'm opening all these paints even though I have all these paints in here. So why not just make it easier for myself and just use those? Oh, I mean, there's this blue, but it's too skyish. On camera, it looks more like a lighter blue, but it's not. It's about the same as this. Maybe I can swatch it though. But I really want this cobalt blue right now. Right now. Ooh, okay. So this paint set has indigo. Indigo is such a pretty color, and it's such a pretty word. Honestly, I'm gonna have to name something of mine indigo. Like, if I get a car or a skateboard, I'm gonna name it indigo. I had a skateboard, and I was skating for a little bit. Then I moved into my new neighborhood, After that, I just stopped. Because the roads, I mean, there's really no excuse. I just stopped. Yeah. I mean, the roads are kind of like, the roads are actually really smooth. I don't know why I'm complaining. Look at this cadmium red. Ooh, it's fresh too. Fancy. Is that enough? I feel like I'm gonna use red a lot. Also want purple. Purple. Did that sound British? Purple? Yeah, maybe not. It's okay. Whoa, this is like actually highlighter yellow. Whoa, that's crazy. So I'm gonna need that. And also regular yellow, because you can never go wrong with regular yellow. Regular primary yellow. Oh, I'm pretty sure I had our yellow open already. But you know what, we ball. I have enough for now. I have all the primaries and all that. I mean, orange. I mean, I guess you can never go wrong with orange. I'm gonna just use this matte drawing acrylic paint. I hope it doesn't get dirty. Watch it like super ugly. Oh, I mean, it could be brighter. Oh, and it got into my blue, but it's okay. Now, the first swatch is always the scariest swatch. Well, usually because that's like I have a plan of what I'm trying to do. But I don't have a plan right now, so I guess it's even scarier because it's like the unknown. I don't know, so many options, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But we're sketching, kinda. I'm gonna do blue. Will this work? I don't know. Should I go for robot or like goblin or like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Wow. Oh, this paint is actually really watery. Cause this paint, this paint is actually, whoa. This paint is a little too watery actually. Cause I mean, for its price, it's kind of understandable. Cause this paint was like $4. But anyway, like I was saying on the dude thing, I feel like that's how I treat life for real. Because I'll be looking at like all the career options I'm trying to do. Cause like I want to do photography, graphic design. I look when I started. No, I high key when I started a clothing brand. Okay, see that right there. Also want to do personal training. Well, like personal training. You know those TikTok girls? They like, I don't know. Because I don't want to be showing off my butt for money, you know what I'm saying? Just selling my butt for money. Hey, you can get this for this amount. I actually want to help people get their dream body and all that. But I'm gonna have to study for that. And that's cool. That's cool. Like, I'll study for it. I'll put it to work. I'm just wondering when. Because I was like, maybe I'll wait till I'm like crossing over 17, 18. But you know, I could really make some money now. Just be like, hey, you 16? I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Little shoulder, little bicep. Follow this workout plan. You know, I actually might do that. But then there's also the plan of like, once I'm out of high school, should I just focus on track? Of course, track is always a focus. But then there's that clothing brand. Should I start the clothing brand now? Should I wait until I have that multi-thousand platform? Should I wait till college? Because college, I'm thinking like college gonna be a breeze and all that. I mean, sure, because you know I got God and all that. I might have my family help me, possibly, but But I don't know, there's always like that, you know. Let me move this to the side a little bit. But this is what I got so far. And right now it's looking pretty questionable, pretty ugly. But you know what? I'm gonna just trust the process, trust what I'm painting. And anyway, like college, that's also a lot of stress. Because that's when like I'm actually an adult, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually an adult. There ain't no Brian and Mama. There ain't no. Oh, I forgot, I want a mouth. Let me just draw the mouth real quick. I can always paint white over it. But yeah, like I was saying, there ain't no coming to my mom like all the time. I mean, there is, but like not all the time. Cause I'ma really be free. I'm saying like I'm trapped, but you know. So I guess that's gonna be some stress. But I only feel like God put this on my heart to start that clothing brand. So that clothing brand will very much be started. In Jesus' name. Okay, so this paint that I got from Ross, what is it, King Art, is actually pretty dog water. Because it's hella thin. Now this one by Essentials is, you know what I'm saying, it's an essential. See, you can barely see the green I put there. It's okay. Oh, that's kind of light. Well, I can always mix it though. So yeah, I'm gonna use more essential paint. I think this King Art paint will be like touch-ups. Like if I want some extra color, like not really at the same time, some type of washed out color. Because I was trying to look for my water cup, but I could not find it for my life. So let me just use these. Rough. Okay. Oh, I was looking for this primary blue. Instead I got the cobalt blue. Well, that primary blue is a little dark. And of course, pink and red. Pink and red always need to stand out. Like pink, if you got, oh my goodness, I can't even like, pink and red, bro. You just make it like, if you have a vibrant painting and you don't have pink and red in the painting, what are you doing? I mean, what am I saying? You can always pop out with the tertiary colors, I think that's what it's called. Sound right. I know Corbin did a good job of that. With that red, orange, and yellow painting, that was fine. Literally. Now that I really want to convey like some creepy, you know what I'm saying? But no. No. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. I'm just keep doing what I was doing for real. Well, I have an idea. See? Ideas just pop out. So, the robot, a scary monster robot, gonna be the cool colors. And outside of that, I'm gonna do the warm, hots. Very hots. But like I was saying, I just don't know where to start, bro. Cause sometimes I really be sitting down and think about it. Cause it's like I'm not there yet. I'm only a junior in high school. Oh, that's pink. But you know, mistakes are cool. I'm only a junior in college. Oh, junior in high school. So I still have time to think. Like my major, at first I said exercise science. And after exercise science, I was like, no, I'm gonna do a minor in exercise science and a degree in business. And then I did a little research. I was like, maybe that's not the way. So I was like, so right now I'm saying marketing. I don't know what type of marketing, but marketing for sure. With a minor in exercise science. But I could really just do my research now. Like take an exercise science class now. I don't know. I'm gonna just have to continue to pray on it for real. Cause like I don't want to say I don't know what I'm doing, but at the same time, I don't know what I'm doing. That's for the painting and in life. I just have to trust. That's why God says like, you just gotta trust in the plan. Cause He says like if you just invite Him into everything that you're doing, everything's just gonna fall into place. Oh. So that's why like at the same time, I shouldn't stress. I really shouldn't stress. Cause He'll reveal it in the right time. He'll let me know. He's not gonna leave me in the dark like that. often, I guess. Well, so I guess I'm gonna stress about it. Yesterday I watched The Forge with my mom and sister, and it was a pretty fire movie. And that guy was asking that little guy who was acting crazy at the beginning of the movie some questions. And I asked God to help me remember those questions, and I did. So I'm gonna ask them while I paint. I'm gonna ask myself. So the first question that the old man asked the little guy, I forgot the little guy's name. Oh, it was like Isaiah, Zay, something like that. It was, he looked him dead in the eye too, it was a little scary. He was like, what type of man do you want to be? So me, I asked myself, what type of woman do I want to be? So I don't know how old I'd be thinking, but that's a pretty deep question. Of course, there's like not really surface level, but there's like I say them surface level answers of like, oh, I want to be respected, oh, I want to have money and be rich, oh, I just want to. Me personally, the woman I want to be a God-fearing woman. Yeah, I want to be a God-fearing woman. I want to be that friend that everyone, maybe not everyone, because that's a little crazy, I'm not your therapist, but at the same time, a prayerful woman. Like, people be like, oh, you need some prayer? Oh, let's go to Grace's house and get some prayer. You know? Let's have Bible study at her house, and she's gonna get us right for it. Like, she's gonna tell us the truth. She's gonna get our minds on the right path. She's just gonna show us the way. Or like, if people are going through something, like, they can come to me, and then I'll show them to God. Because I know if I try to give out the answer, like I'm the light, or like if I'm the way, my flesh is going to get in the way and mess up their life. So yeah, I just want to be a God-fearing in the future. I also want to be a really creative person. Now, I mean, I already am a creative person, like it's in me, but I'm not bringing it out because I'm too scared. Because like even right now, what the hell am I painting? What is this? What is this? I don't know. Okay. So yeah, I just wanna also don't wanna be fearful. Cause like right now, I mean people will be like, oh Grace, you're not really scared of nothing. Cause like I can really just go up to people and stare them in the face. You know what I mean? It's a vibe. It's really a vibe. But when it comes to being like me, I like want to do content creation, like fashion creation. See, that's scary right there. Or like, I think that's the main fear. Or like also speaking. Like for the FCA, I know I need to start that FCA thing for girls, for the track girls. That's low-key scary. Trying to host, trying to think of a message. Because I look at it and it gets done, like city groups and all that. But like me actually hosting it, when I actually sat down and started to plan it, I was like, yo, this is a lot. This is very much a lot. But yeah, you know, I just need to sit down and give that to God. Because if God is asking me to start that FCA, He's not telling me to worry about the food and all that. Or if people gonna have I first I want people to have a good time and a comfortable time. Like, coming back to what I said about people going to me for, I guess to feel better, something like that. But yeah, I guess on some therapist stuff, but not literally on some therapist stuff. So, that's the type of woman I want to be. Is there anything else? People like, what type of man you are, or like, what type of woman you are. Yeah, that's what I want to be, that I'm not really right now. That's what I need to get built up to become. So that's some pink here. Okay. Next question. Where do I want to be in 5 years? So right now I'm like 16, but I'm turning 17 next month, or like I guess in 2 months, because my birthday is October 30th. So that'd be, I'm gonna say, yeah, 2 months. I'll be 17. So 16 is, I'll be like 21, 22. So damn near 22. Where do I want to be when I'm 22? No, let me tell you something. At 22, well, that's like a good question. I want my clothing brand should be like started up and successful. You know what I'm saying? It should be been started up, been having that content creation, and I want it successful. You know what I'm saying? Started up and successful. Like, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Without really going too much into the details. And when it comes to the track career, you know what I'm saying? I want to be successful. Really, really successful. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that great, one of the greats. Now, am I talking about FloJo great? I don't know. I just want to live up, like, at the highest potential I can be. Now, do I want to peak at 21, 22? I heard the peak is like 24 for women or something like that. I don't know yet. Because maybe at that time, you know, I'm going to the Olympics. Because the Olympics next 4 years. Or maybe I already have the Olympic medal. I don't know. I just want to be like at the highest of what I can be at that time. I'm not saying peak, but like I'm saying I'm running. Ain't nobody can touch me, bro. Ain't nobody can catch me. So yeah, I just want to be one of the greatest, really, really successful. And along the lines of that, I want to be showing athletes Christ. Like, what to me, to be in sports and follow God at the same time. Because I remember, in like, this was like last year, my freshman year, I was just like looking for books about how to not idolize your sport and follow God at the same time. And it was really hard. You know, I found a book called A Christian Athlete, and that really changed my perspective. But I also want to like help young athletes do that. And that's why I think FCA is the first step in me doing that. I actually feel called to do that. I also want to coach. Maybe in the future, maybe not in the next 5 years, I'll be a coach, but I'll be mentoring people. Now at 24, maybe I'll be mentoring like 16-year-olds. I don't know. Like I do want to mentor people, like how they was doing it in the forge. Like that was pretty cool. Pretty rad. What else? I low-key want to have a book out, because there's no reason for me to not have a book out. Why at elementary school I'm trying to write a book and I gave up, and now I'm like, yo, I low-key want to write a book again. I should have at least 2 books out on Wattpad. A published book, maybe not, but at least 2 books out on Wattpad, because Grace, you gotta start writing some. Because me, I love writing stories. Now I stop because I'm busy, but I love to write stories. And at 22, there's absolutely no reason for me to not have a few books out, whether real or on Wattpad. There's no reason at all. I also want to be out there, like, I want to be a graphic designer. Obviously, I kind of am, but like, I want to be like actually making money off it, or just doing it for people, like doing it for creative people, like for a magazine, or taking photography of cool rad people, like how they do on the Fruits magazine, just going around and taking cool photos that I really enjoy myself. My YouTube channel, if I keep at it, my YouTube channel should be, I don't know, lucky. If I'm a successful track athlete, that's already subscribers right there. It should be at 100,000 at least 100,000, the very, very least. So yeah, 100,000 subscriber YouTube channel at least. I'll be still doing my content creation, having fun with it, enjoying myself. I don't like how Robot is looking so far. I'm at antennas. That's pretty cute. But yeah, that 100,000 subscriber YouTube channel at least. Maybe it's going to be a few $100,000. Matter of fact, maybe it's going to be $1 million. God can work in so many ways. I don't know what He's going to do in the future. All I can do is trust right now. Put all that in His hands. Ooh, I kind of want the robot to drip, but I don't have water. Okay. I'm gonna switch and start working on the teeth. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. A lot of people want this robot's teeth yellow. This robot gonna have some nasty, nasty teeth. Ooh. No, this is violet. You know, there are no mistakes in painting though. Because I don't know what I'm painting, so I really can't make any mistakes whatsoever. Look at the mess I created in this little spot right here. Got violet, light yellow, primary yellow. What's going on with you, Grace? Okay. I can't find white, but I do see silver. Because of course I got this big bottle of white right here, but it's not. I don't want to open it. No, really though? I for sure got some white in here. For sure is these. Anyway, is that all? Is that all? What do I want to be in 5 years? Successful clubbing brand, successful track career, successful business. I want to be showing people like how to. I want like at least that business of like personal training. I want that started up. Oh, along the lines of graphic design, not only designing for creatives such as myself, but also designing for small businesses. That's the money right there. Just giving them like designing, just being a designer for their business. Yeah, that's cool. Something I definitely want to get into. Wow, this painting brush is really stiff. I need to blot it because it's like, okay, there we go. A little better. Because like the paint is poking through, so I might need to do multiple layers. Or you know what, I think I'm gonna mix that light yellow too. Yeah, there we go. I would like to see a little more yellow. Because right now it's just looking like regular teeth. Maybe a little bit on the yellow side or beige side. I think that's all I have in mind right now for the future in 5 years. I just want to be financially stable because like all the things I'm doing, like I believe my creative ventures are gonna take me to a place where I'm financially stable. And in the future, I'll be like so blessed to just be creating, doing things I like, and making money off it, and not having to work. I mean, I guess that's my work, but like just doing work I truly enjoy. Yeah. Okay, there's the teeth. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, for the eyes, I like want to do like a rainbow spiral with the eyes. So I'm gonna switch to this one. Here. No. This one. Okay. Now that last question. How you want others to view you? Oh, obviously I want people to see a hard worker. Now that's mostly for sports, like track. Like she worked for that. Like she really worked for that 11 flat before high school. Does it seem impossible? Yeah, but it's God. Anything is possible, and I truly believe it's gonna happen. Like actually. What else? So yeah, I want people to view me as like having a lot of faith. It's like people might look at someone and be like, oh, that's not really gonna happen for them. But like I have that faith, and people can like also be hopeful and joyful because of the faith that I have and the faith that I bring. Or do like just tough situations or situations I may seem impossible that people just look at fake. Or like the encouragement that I bring. I want to be an encouraging person towards others. Like if people want encouragement, like people just say, "Oh, go to Grace. Like she gonna get you right." That encouragement. Okay, let me just wipe that off. What else? I want people to view me as a god for real, because sometimes I be saying stuff that just be mad suspicious. And I mean that's fine, but it's also not, because me personally, like I'm a representation of Christ. Do you see Christ going around talking about some booty hole? You know what I'm saying? Like, Christ's not going around talking about some booty hole. No. There's a time and a place to talk about booty hole. When? I don't. Maybe in health class, I don't know. But I just be saying booty hole. Christ don't be going around saying booty hole. So, you know, I just need to wash my mouth. Like, so I want to be viewed as a God-fearing person. And of course, you might have that couple people who, or maybe a bunch of people who find it hella annoying. But you know, once this life is over and eternity is here, then what you gonna say? Then what? So there's that. I also want to be like, cause like, you know, like I want to listen to people and be there for people listening. But like, I also don't want to be there like, yo, gossip buddy. I don't want to be accepted gossip. Because since like, I think my freshman year, I was really looking at people would gossip about them, and then I'd see them for myself for like I don't know who they is. And they honestly really chill people. Like really, really chill people. And this whole time I'm like, you was this chill? And I was looking at you crazy because somebody said this and that? Wow. How foolish of me. How dumb of me. Like actually. So yeah, I don't really take no gossip. So matter of fact, this week I'm gonna be telling people, yo, if you're gonna gossip, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Yeah, or because of course I want to listen to your problems, but at the same time, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. You just can't be gossiping and throwing people's names in the mouth like that. Especially when they chill people. Like there's a situation. So I'm an athletic trainer, right? And people talk about this word girl, they don't like her at all. Like at all. And sure she can be a little bossy, but it's like, it's nothing crazy. Because yeah, like you bossy and it's like 6 a.m. in the morning, 7 a.m. in the morning. That's kind of crazy, but like not enough to be throwing her name in the mud like you be doing. Like they friends, and like I want to like make a comfortable environment for them to like come up and talk to me. But at the same time, they low-key doing too much now. And one time I just talked to that girl like one-on-one, like for a few times. I don't want to say by force, but it was by force. And she was really chill. Like I was like, I don't feel comfortable with people talking about you like that. Now, they did tell me that she did some racist things. But is she racist to me? No, so I guess I'm just let her be. I'm not gonna confront her for saying something she didn't say to my face or in my presence, because that's really not my business. For all I know, those people could be lying. Now, do I think they're lying? I don't think so. Because she does kind of seem like the person doing that. She be talking about her mom a lot. Like she got mama issues and daddy issues, but you know, that's different. So I'm just let her be, because clearly she's going through some things. Right. So you know what? Instead of like talking about her, I should be praying for her. So yeah. So I don't want to be taking none of that bull. None of that bull. Take that bull somewhere else, because I'm not the one to be sitting around and hearing about your problem. About this girl you want to beat up so bad. No, I'm not the one. So hard worker. I don't be taking no ball. I want to be an encouraging person, of course. I also want people to view me as creative. Now, it's not like by force. Of course I want people to see me as creative, but like at the same time, I don't want to force people to be like, oh, if you don't see me as creative, like, get out of my life. But like at the same time, that's really, ooh, that tooth is really, really orange. But at the same time, I'm not going straight, so I'm gonna just let my creativity speak numbers for itself. Not again. Speak numbers for itself. So yeah, that's all the questions, and this is what we got so far. Well, let me get a little closer. This is what we got so far. Now the colors. Okay, here's the reason I'm not messing with it. The arms is crazy. Now the colors, I mess with the colors, but I think I'm gonna add some white strokes from this paint marker to make it a little more defined. And the eyes are not crazy enough for me. I will be adding some red veins on it so this robot can look a little psychotic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna just leave this V right now, and I'm just work on the background, because the background I truly don't gotta think. I just gotta do. Anyway, I just gotta do a little swirls, little just colors and like color combinations that I like. Cause I gotta remind myself I'm experimenting, I'm painting. Of course, the painting maybe in a year I'll look like, what the hell did I create back then? What was I doing? But at least, you know, I was doing something. I was creating. Like, coming back to Corbin's art, bro. His art, I don't know. I came across those videos about like, I hope this canvas art piece reaches the right audience, and it certainly did. Certainly did. It was mind-boggling. I think the first one I saw, it was like green. Like, I was looking through his page and I saw that rainbow. Man, tears down my. Ooh, that reminds me. So that rainbow piece, it had that like little eyeball, right? I'm gonna make a big old eyeball right here. It's the big old eyeball right here. Yeah. Big old creepy little eyeball staring at you. And maybe there may be some days where I look at this canvas and not want to sleep anymore. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, if someone were to ask me what this represents, I'd say nothing. I just like color. I really mess with color. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but Takashi Murakami go crazy, bro. Like, he's actually a beast. That's my main inspiration right there. Now, and I find myself so drawn to painting that's filled with color, like that. Like, and especially disturbing paintings. I don't know why, but his paintings are like the perfect balance between disturbing and colorful and cutesy, you know what I'm saying? It's just chef's kiss. This is why I don't like to paint, bro. That's why I don't like to paint. But at the same time, to discover my art style and discover what I actually like to paint, I gotta paint. What the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh no. I just gotta repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. And eventually, soon, I'll be creating stuff that I like. Now, of course, not every day I'll be creating something that I like. Because I remember, well, you can't really see it right now, but this painting right here, yeah, I painted that like, I think a month ago, and I really enjoyed it. This right here, now of course, I'm not always going to like everything I paint. I can't force myself to. But you know, you ball. I'm just gonna practice creativity. Now, how can you practice creativity? Probably by just creating. Not even no like no sad stuff. Not even no motivational stuff. Just create for them. Cause me, oh no, I need to learn how to stop being scared of creating and not being afraid of not matching the vision. Cause sometimes what I'm trying to say is like sometimes I be pulling up stuff from Pinterest, stuff that real continuing artists who have repeated the process and I've painted for like 5+ years consistently, and I be trying to recreate the same thing, and I be getting mad of why I can't make it because I haven't been painting, I haven't been practicing. that or trying to discover my own art style. I'm trying to copy other people's art style that works for them and wondering why it doesn't work for me because I'm not them. That's why. This is what I got so far. Now I'm gonna go eat, but I'm gonna let it dry and then I'm gonna just like get out. I'm gonna get out the black one and the white one and just start messing around with it. The eye, oh yeah, I'm painting the eye, I guess. I think I'm gonna paint in like, just like marker in some. Oh, of course I need a marker in the teeth to make it look more prominent. Maybe some pupils, some red lines. Maybe some strokes to make the face more, yeah. Ooh, my fingers. I don't know what I'll paint on the sides. Maybe some words or letters. So it's been like over a week and this painting still isn't finished. But I did add like, I added this eye and a few, I don't know if you can really see it. I added strokes, stuff on the teeth. You know, it wasn't like I was slacking. I did a little something. Now, to be honest, this painting is damn near finished. All I really need is, I think I'm gonna add stuff to this eye down here. And I was thinking about making another eye up here, but I think I might leave it. I think honestly, painting is cool. I like it. I do have silver paint. I've been thinking about adding grills to the robot. It's gonna be a fresh looking robot. Yeah, all my paintbrushes dried out because I didn't wash them or nothing. I need to finish this painting so I can actually clean my desk because there's paint supplies all over my desk. So let me just... this painting is still stiff. Hold on. It's good enough. It'll get the job done. Hopefully. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but like somebody outside is playing music and it sounds buzz. Like this music fire. Sound like Hispanic music or something. But the painting's finished, and honestly, let's go to the bottom. I'm messing with it. Like based off how I started off in the beginning and what I got now, I like it. Like honestly, I do like it. I really mess with the strokes I put on there, especially with the under eyes and the eye bags and all that. Yeah, I was gonna clean up. Ooh, but this really just proves to show that I really shouldn't be scared to create, even when like I might be in the middle of the process and like, what the hell is this, man? I'm finna come out with something good regardless, you know. And maybe like it's not the best, but like I just mess with the vibes of it, or like all the color. Crazy colors that's in it. I mess with it a lot. So I'm pretty proud of what I made. So I guess if there is a moral, the moral is to just really like, just don't be scared to create, bro. Just do something. If you want to paint, just paint. Don't be like, don't trip over it. Oh, this painting not really gonna look good for real. At the end of the day, if you like it, you like it. This for me, myself, and I. Cause I remember one time my dad popped in my room and he saw this painting right here. And he's like, why can't you create something nice? Why can't you like go paint some scenery? Cause I don't want to paint that. And I don't like to. Now if I want to, I'll go and do it, but like, knowing me, I'm gonna put some blood running down the trees or something. It's gonna be raining blood.